I'm watching a video on a first date, and he immediately starts crying, talking about he dumped his ex, but all his exes have left him for being verbally abusive. Good old TLC. Oh, you're not wrong, Casey. Oh, you're not wrong. Good old TLC making drama out of, well, nothing really. Hence the point of making up drama. You thought you could best me? Bah, bah, bah. You thought, dragon. Let's get out of here, Vu. Let's get out of here. What, press wrong button? There we go. No, but there we go. We're slowly heading east. Can we not jump down? Ah, shit, we have to take the long way. Oh. What's up, Kale? People who watch 90 Day Fiancé don't take it seriously because it's like the perfect example of how a relationship ended before them. Yes, 100%. 100%. But it's shows like that, Casey, that cause fantasy-esque imaginations in people's minds of, oh, this could totally work out, right? Ha 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 ha, right? It's the same thing with like people that are like really obsessive over like Disney fantasies kind of thing. It's like those don't exist in real life. I'm sorry, but they don't. Don't try to treat your life like a Disney movie. It doesn't end well. You guys are hurting me. How dare they? They will die by my hand. You thought, yeah. Continue the search for the Eyrie. Where are we going? It is northeast of here. That's exactly where we're going. Perfect. The last aether current. It's directly north of us. Even better. That's exactly where we're going. Northwest. Well, I bet we'll be going that way soon. No, it's gonna be over here. It's right there. We have found the last one. Perfect. 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 Okay, and we just need 3 more quest ones and we can fly here. Dragon, you thought. Yo. Oh, you have backup behind me, huh? Well, how about a big... You can't handle my combos. Whoppa. I have the power of anime on my side. You just wouldn't understand. I am a samurai. The power of anime compels you. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There's a plus quest right here. It's up there. The Moogle. The Moogle has it. Ew, moon-eyed Moogle. Waiting in hail. Whatever can be taking her so long, Kupo. My replacement should have been here already. I don't see her anywhere. I'm so hungry. I wager she went home on account of those troublesome Tula hands they're flapping about. If you slay 4 of them, that should secure a safe path, giving my replacement no excuse. Please, my stomach begs you, Kupo. 4 of these things? 4 of these things? This thing thinks it can handle me. Yeah. Bah. 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 Okay, almost there. Dead. Okay, 2 more. You up there. Yeah. 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 Okay, that's 3. The last one we're gonna kill is right here. Right over there. Ooh, bah, 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 bah. The ultimate combo attacks. Easy enough. Easy kills, dude. Easy kills. Thank you. Now that the Tula hands are out of the way, it's only a matter of time before my replacement gets here. I'm about to pass out from hunger, so I think I'll go ahead. What could go wrong, Kupo? Oh, what could go wrong, he says. What could ever go wrong, he says. Okay, well, Estinian, we are here. What do you got for us?
Is that it?
Nope, not at all. Something tells me that's probably it. It has purple. Purple means strong. It's probably it.
Aye, that would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye. His caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard.
I wonder
Mark
how.
he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
It's almost like we killed his love.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. 'Twill be just like the good old days, no?
Oh, yes. Let's go talk to Sid. I love Sid. Sid's so cool. Sid is so cool, dude. Let's see. Fancy pants. Fancy pants. Pants? No, we're taking the money. Money, 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 money. New winds, old friends. A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the area. I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Contact me with my link pearl when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. Makes sense to me. I suggest we rendezvous back at Saint Renet's Forum, Bella. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Okay, off we go. Any plus quests here before we leave? There is. Haha. Hide your Moogles. We're going back to Zenith. There is a plus quest. Yeah. No, I forgot I was on a mountain already. Go, my Griffin, go. Maundering Moogle. This is what, earrings? Oh, we're gonna sell these. Hide and seek seemed like like a fun game at first, but I have no idea where everyone would be so good at it. Now I just want to go home. Could you find the other 3 Moogles and tell them it's time to leave, Kupo? Wow, aren't you boring? Bro, there's literally, I can see one from here. He's right there. There's another one right here just up the path. God, you're lazy. I can't believe you found me. I'll find an even better hiding spot next time, Kupo. There's one up here. Come on, up we go. Okay, we'll go the long way around. There we go. Oh, come on, come on. Oh my god, hop up. There we go. I fell asleep in my hiding place. I think I'll return to my comfy bed. Okay, there's one left. And I see him from here. Dude, you're at... Bruh. So straight up, he's right here. The other Moogle's right here. If he looks this way, he can just see his friend. How is that hiding? Moreover, how could he not find him? You actually found me? Oh, well, I suppose it's time to go home, Kupo. I can see him from here. He's right there. I don't understand. They weren't even hiding that well. Unbelievable. You've already found all the Moogles? Finally, we can go home. I've never seen such skillful seeking in my life, Kupo. Sorry to make you find everyone. We usually don't hide this well. You'll be the first one we invite to our next game. Anyways, I'm just taking this so we can sell it. Is there any... I don't think there's any other plus quests, because I think the last plus quest for this area is going to be a main story one. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Ishgard. To Ishgard. Where's Sid? Oh, he's up here. Sid, my boy, my lad. How you doing, my guy? No, that's Alpha now. Dang it. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? In that case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we could try the airship landing, or mayhap even the Sky Steel manufactory. But let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know where to find him. The question is who. Sir Emmerich would seem the obvious choice, but there is no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience at short notice. I have it. Count Edmont's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy See's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Emalian is about. Okay, or we could just go back to Cloudtop and see if Sid is there ourselves. But I guess not. We're going to the last vigil. I guess not. It's just easier just to go talk to people, I guess. What are you doing here, knight? Mum's the word. Into the Fort Ho Manor. Yes, sir. Malian. Bitch boy McGee. Ah, there the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust? In search of Sid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the name of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I fear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. 'Twould seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the from first. In any case, Scotland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'd wager their master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Bella, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. And off we go to the airship landing. And it's just right over here. Bada boopy. Sid. Sid, we need help. There's evil purple everywhere. Sid. Oh, his outfit looks so good. Bella, Alpha now. How fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I am sure it will come to little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. And let's talk about him. Yep. Another wind barrier. And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg? The Enterprise would certainly take you there where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do. Some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. All right. I didn't say it wasn't possible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave the new toy of yours a proper field test. Yeah. It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, the manufactory is not far. Let's go to Sid's workshop. Okay, where is it? Where is it? It's this way. Okay, we should probably just teleport there. It'd be faster. The Foundation and to the Sky Steel Manufactory. Biggs, my boy. Our little project's just inside. Oh, you're going to like this. What do you got for us? What do you got for us, Biggs and Wedge?
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
What is it? Oh! Yes!
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Looks so crisp.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
Looks so crisp.
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
Ah.
I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
Ah.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
Yeah, easy.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, and lots of places you can't.
The new Guardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Who is this? Oh, Tataru. Hi, Tataru.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
Oh. The Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the Mana Cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Good, Sid, good. I leave everything to you, my boy.
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Exactly. Yes. You do that. Get to that point. So. General summons. General Raban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts, and he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come on, Bella. Trusting though Ishgard's come, Bella. Trusting though Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the Mana Cutter's completion. Let's return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Taru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alphanal. The Waking Sands, Warrior of Light. His past time Uldar was delivered from this darkness. I'm eating sour Skittles as we play this time. So yeah. Very bad for my teeth. Very bad. Okay, to the Waking Sands. I'm pretty sure we still have teleports, right? Dude, we have 4 more after this. Oh no. Casey's at work right now. She started work half an hour ago. Just texted me, which is always is never a good sign. When she texted me during work. All she texted me was, today is full of fuckery. Oh no. General Raban, my boy!
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
Fuck yeah.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Second. Alright.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
Dip in.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery.
Oh. Gruesome. Give me a quick second. There we go. Alright, my audio wasn't up.
There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
Oh, okay, okay.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye.
No.
Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Meriel.
Yeah, fuck her.
We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
Let's get her. Fuck her up.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar.
Let's fuck her up.
But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Fuck yeah, of course, Rabon. Anything for you, buddy.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for...
Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip. My finger accident. I heavy fingered and pressed down by accident. For Nanamo! We don't even need another reason. We just need for Nanamo, okay? For Nanamo, dude. Our target is Mary. We already heard the name. I still can't picture. Okay. Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I am told the two of you have met? Our resources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents, confirm that Mirel is still in hiding there. Okay. Dude, the Silver Bazaar, dude. We're just gonna go... Oh, what's the easiest way? I guess the easiest way would just go down and... Yeah, I think that's the easiest way. Let's not waste money or time. Let's just go. Quickest way to do it is going this way. We can fly again. Gonna go this way and then down to the ferry docks. The ferry skipper should send us right there. 40 gil compared to 100, worth it. Easy. Well, she's here, left for the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. The one closest to the market entrance. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Okay. Well, that should be all the information we need, but I guess we'll question 2 more people. Kipu. What brings you to our What brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Looking for Morel, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with the city life. Fuck her. I didn't like her anyways. Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me you're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear this. Okay, and Merle's house is closest to the entrance. Be this one. Right, yeah, there she is. You motherfucker. You poisoned our Sultana. Oh, you're gonna get it, girl. Full on.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
Let's fuck her up. Yeah, let's fuck her up.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Bro, we already talked to everyone. We know it's you. Rabon. Insert Rabon.
General Alden!
Oh, and she just gave her cover away. Dumbass. Papa Sean's here too. Yeah, you better fear Papa Sean. We're gonna put the fear of God in you, girl.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
We're gonna put the fear of God in you. Can't take off your glasses, put some makeup on, and just assume you're not the same person. You!
Mayhap 'twould be better coming from me.
You! And you! Mm.
Lolarito, you'd best talk fast.
Oh boy.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega.
Oh, Lolarito. Oh, if my fist could go through my computer monitor.
When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan.
I don't give a shit. Ilbert's gonna die as well.
I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Ilbert still cut off Rabon's arm, dude. He's gonna die.
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine.
Oh, God. Ooh.
Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
I hope he's dead. I hope you killed him.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
Oh.
The hells we will!
Yeah.
Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
Fuck you, Dulala.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
Fuck you. He did his job.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation.
Oh, God, you have no idea.
You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
You're lucky we don't kill you right now, dude. You're so lucky. How can we even trust that?
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
He should still die. Or at least be put in prison for a long while. Yeah, just saying. He may have technically saved the Sultana, but like, he did other things that don't make up for that at all.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Uldar shall once more be united under Nanamo Ulnamo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Girl, you're fucking lucky, dude. If Lolorito wasn't here, oh, she is so lucky he arrived when he did. Oh, she's so lucky. Like I said, we would have put the fear of God in her. By the 12, I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift us with the means to rouse the Sultana. He doesn't do it out of good faith. He fucking does it just so we don't kill him. Awakening in Uldar. Shall we make our way to Uldar? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. I bet. To the Royal Promenade. Go to Uldar. Teleport there, and then we'll immediately teleport to the Royal Promenade. This person's on the same quest as us. Viticus is his name. That's a good title. The God of War, that's a good title. Your Rabban mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. Yes, that's where it happened. Oh, where is she? Oh, she's just so small I couldn't see her there. And she's out of that dumb dress. That's good. You gotta wake up, Sleeping Beauty. God, if this kills her, I swear to God. Well, she's breathing. 100% breathing. Namo! Oh, she's alive. Oh, look at Nanamo.
I was having the longest dream.
I bet it's been months, if not mistaken. No, it's been a couple of months. Pretty sure.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
He just noticed his arm's missing. Nanamo ul Nanamo.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
Yes.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
It's whatever she says.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
Yeah, what's going on?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrius. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Oh no.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Oh no.
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle.
Oh no. Not the Garleans.
My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
I mean, I have to agree. I don't like Lolarita, but I gotta agree with them. That's all bad news. It's all bad news, dude.
'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves.
Well, it's not like you even have that choice. You're not the one in charge of it, are you? Oh, it's obvious that fucking Lolorito has been in charge of it this entire time.
Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come.
Only hope.
As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption.
It's true though, he wasn't. He painted the picture, but he didn't hunker down in the fine details of everything. And that's what fucked it all up.
As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause.
Good. Good.
Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more.
Yeah, wait. So, our comrades were taken by the Crystal Braves in Lolorito. So does that mean Lolorito... I'm assuming Lolorito has no clue where they are, so they're just in the hands of Ilberd? Oh, no! Oh, I can't wait to end him.
The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
Good, good. Good, good, good. Solid roll, solid roll. Yes, now we gotta find Ilberd because he's kidnapped our fucking... I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil. But the fact remains, there's no woman alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. Yeah, what are we doing now? A brave resolution. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. Hey, Urugiri. I am sure that her grace will make a full recovery. Aye, and Uldar too shall flourish once more. General Raban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Urugiri, a question if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. You know how things stand at the Rising Stones. Ah, yes, of course. You'll be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilberd's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there are now those sworn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphanal. To me, I see. I'm grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Bella? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. Let's do it. To the Rising Stones. We haven't been there in a bit. We haven't been to the Rising Stones in a bit. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get my flannels. Right, it's right there. Having a bit. It's getting a bit chilly, so playing around. Okay, we're back. Okay. Forgetting, can we use Regalo plates? No, we should have did it while we were in Ul'dah. I messed up. Maybe when we go to Ishgard we can. The only good people left. Commander, you're alive. And Bella too. I knew you'd scrape through. You scrape through. My splendid crystal braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you not blood and betrayal. Bah! You'll never hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected, aye, but we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that the right, mates? Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret then that I must... And that's of that, Commander. We know that what you have mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, you see, and we've all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves... The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals among which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander, all for now. Our minds are made up, and so ye may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you with Minfilia and the others. Finding Minfilia and the others. Yeah. We got a solid 5 allies. Oh, yeah. My friends, after all that has happened, you know not what to say. Don't cry. Don't cry off now. So happy. Well, we have friends still. That's good. Pray excuse me. I had my tears spent. Thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the consistency of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty, Bella. But as Thaliak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. Ready to fly. I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing Scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Urianger and the Waking Cassans and Tataru and Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. If I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Home to Ishgard we go. We're about to hit level 59. We're almost max level for this expansion. Ooh. Okay, while we're here, before we do anything, climber plate. Bop. There we go. Perfect. Okay. What the? Oh, that's for mechanist. Anyways, Sid, Bella, how in the seven hells did you do it? I was about to send for you. We have but this moment completed the Mana Cutter's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. We see to the finishing touches. You might want to pay a visit to Forto's Manor. A dragoon by the name of Estinian was looking for you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where's our boy Estinian? Up. Oh wait, we gotta do a new minion roulette, and now we have the Cloud of Darkness. The Puff of Darkness is now following us. Yes, into the manor we go. Estinian, our boy. You have fulfilled your obligations to Uldans then? Mistress Tataru has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned of these mana cutters of Master Garland's were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the area, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emmerich? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. Good point. Very good point. Now we gotta teleport again to Sir Emmerich. Over here. Night God, Temple Boy. Emmerich has been eager to speak with you. Pray proceed. Sir Emmerich, our boy.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Yes.
The moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the Mana Cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
Of course they are, of course.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point.
What we got here?
Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
We had a fun adventure.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
Yes, Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
Yeah, it went fine. What are you talking about?
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Yeah, no, never. Never enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
It's 100% true. Bring the fight to them.
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source.
I still think we're the bad guys, though.
Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
For now.
You shall have my blade as well.
Yes.
There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Makes sense.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital.
Brings up a
Should
very
we
good point.
fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
True.
There are others.
Not as cool
Who
as
but
you.
you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander.
Exactly.
What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury. You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
True. Sorry, but Alfna, you're kinda not as good as
Your candor
us.
is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, 'twould seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Yeah, actually, I don't feel like it anymore. You can do it yourself, Estinian. Yeah, you're gonna do it yourself. I'm gonna stay here. Hey, I guess we're going. Estinian, where are we going? I have picked myself and Al's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the area. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alf now will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. He brings up a very good point, honestly. Like, Alfna will be great in time, but right now we need to focus on the best of the best. We don't need to be babysitting right now. Into the area. We have tarried long enough. Let's us call upon Master Garland to take possession of the Mana Cutters. So, I don't think I've ever survived the Nidhogg fight, I'm gonna be honest. I'm really bad at this game.